In this session, I would like to add the data type along with the task. So here in this session, data type as of now, I am taking the string. So the way how we have to take the string along with the task in the sense, we have to use the generic syntax. So generic syntax in the sense, so for example here task, here T. Okay, so T means it can be any kind of type. I mean any kind of data type you can say. Now here instead of the T, I wanted to give the string. Okay, so now prepare word documentation, this method which is returning to the task in the format of string. Okay, so for that, if you see the output, I'm getting the compile time error, which is telling to me that cannot implicitly convert type, that is a task to task string. So to avoid this compile time error, first of all, let's concentrate on this block which is in the task.run. This block should be written to the string, right? So once this can be written to the string, then I can fix the compile time error here. So as of now, I'm going to return to the string here, return, and whatever I'm implementing the console.writeLine, just let me copy and paste here the same string. Okay, now this block in the task.run, which is returning to me string, right? So after that, let me configure this task with the task string. That's it. So now I can fix the compile time error. So here, when I'm going to return into the string here, you can take up the any kind of data type. As of now, in this example, I'm taking the string. When you are doing the practice, you can take the any kind of data type over here. But keep in mind, based on the data type, you should configure the block according what kind of data type you are using. Okay, so now coming to this block also, I would like to take the task.string and as well as the this block also, I mean this task also, I would like to return the string along with the task. So now I have converted the Word documentation, PPT presentation, and the prepare notes into the string along with the task. Okay. Now come back to the let's start here. I would like to take the result, right? So now prepare Word documentation. Now it is not returning to the task. Now it is returning to the string, right? So to take up the result of this prepare Word documentation, I have to use the one kind of a property that's called the result. Okay, so before I'm going to take up the result, first of all, try to understand this prepared Word documentation, which is returning to the task string, right? So let's configure the return type accordingly over here. Okay, so here let me write on the task string. Okay, so now task one dot result. Okay, so task one dot result giving the result of the this method. Okay, so now let me take the string here and I'm giving the result. Keep in mind result in the sense here which is completed Word documentation. This is the result of this task. So here I'm saying that string, right? So this is the return type. Okay, completed Word documentation. The same way, prepare PPT presentation, it is also giving me the result set that is in the format of string along with the task. So not the task, you have to use the task string. Okay, and then here also give the task to dot result. Okay, here also task to dot result, which is returning to me in the format of string. Okay, see that string. Okay, so we have to take the string, let's say result 2, I'm saying that here let me say that result 1. Same way for task 3 as well. right? So now I would like to show the results of the result 1, result 2, and result 3. So for that, let me prepare the console write line statements. Now if you see the output again, we know that this result 1, which is taken from the task 1 result, so that you can see the completed word documentation. The same way you can see the PPT word documentation as well as the notes. Okay, so in this way you can configure the string data type to the task. Here, instead of the string, based on the your situation, based on the your requirement, you can configure any kind of data type, but your task.run should be support that kind of data type. So in case if you are returning the 1 here, then your data type must be configured with the integer here also. So that you have to make a proper plan. In this case, your return type is the integer along with your task.